Hello kids! Our subject for today is English 3, Quarter 3, and we are now on Week A. Our topic is about simple story. In school and at home, you have probably read and listened to different stories. From these stories, you may have learned different values and life lessons. At the same time, you have possibly used these stories in enhancing your comprehension skills by noting details and other relevant skills. Sometimes, aside from reading or listening to stories, you may also be asked to share your experiences, retell a story, or make your own story. Our objective for this lesson is, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to write a simple story. Let us read the simple story below. It's about a day in our garden. Ethan and Joy went to their garden yesterday. They planted some seedlings. Ethan picked up the dried leaves and threw them into the garbage bin. Joy watered the plants and bushes. After doing their task, they sat under the tree and ate mangoes and pineapples. They immediately went back to their house because it rained. What is the title of the story? Yes, the title of the story is A Day in Our Garden. Who are the characters in the story? The characters in the story are Ethan and Joy. What is its setting? The setting in the story was happened yesterday and in the garden. The text above is an example of a simple story. It presents the characters Ethan and Joy. It also shows the setting as to when and where the story happened. As a story, it is composed of several parts known as the beginning, the middle, and the ending. Let us try learning task number 1. Match the descriptions in column A with the terms referred to in column B. Write the letters of your answers in your notebook. For column A, number 1 presents the overview of the story. Is it A, setting, B, title, or C, characters? The answer is letter B, title. Number 2, refer to the actors in a story. Is it A, setting, B, title, or C, characters? And the answer is letter C, characters. Number 3, tells when and where the story happened. Is it A, setting, B, title, or C, characters? And the answer is letter A, setting. Simple story. A story is a text that narrates events. Stories may either be fictional or non-fictional. Fictional stories are events that are imaginary. Meanwhile, non-fictional stories are those that are based on facts and happen or have happened in real life. A simple story has the following basic parts. Number 1, the title. The title presents the overview of the story. Number 2, the characters. It refers to the actors or performers in a story. They may be humans, animals, etc. Number 3, setting. Tells when and where the story happened. Number 4, events. Refer to the occurrences in a story. They are basically divided into 3 parts: beginning, middle, and ending. Beginning introduces the character or characters and the setting. The middle, it narrates what the characters do and what happens to them. While ending tells how the story ends. Usually, it also presents the lesson learned by the characters. and the readers. Let us try learning task number 2. Write a simple story using the pictures below. Then, provide your own title and identify your own characters and setting. Do this in your notebook. We have pictures, picture A, picture B, picture C, and picture D. Example for this story is the title, Be Careful. The characters, Nelia and Nurse, when one Saturday morning were at the park. The beginning of the story is one Saturday morning, Nelia played at the park. She did not notice a sharp rock on the ground while playing. She was stumbled and her knee got wounded. The middle of the story is she was brought to the clinic for first aid medication. And the ending of the story is the nurse attended her and treated her wounds. In your notebook, complete the paragraph by selecting your answers from the choices below. Choices words are characters, story, and beginning. A story is a text that narrates events. It may be fictional or non-fictional. A simple story has the following basic parts: the title, character or characters, setting, and events. These events are divided into 3 important parts: the beginning, the middle, and ending. Okay, I hope you learned something from our lesson. Until next time, our reference is Pivot for A English 3 Learners Material, Quarter 3, Week 8. Thank you for watching and God bless everyone.